Howdy, it's me, Cecil Gaines, and I'm here bringing you another episode of Call of Duty Commentaries with Cecil Games. And the last time I did one was about 2 weeks ago now, and I talked about how my school is cray-cray. And today, I think I also have another story about my school, but this one involves me. Now, this is going to be the time I sprained my ankle in 10th grade, aka last year. One of the most embarrassing / painful days of my life. Ever. Like, just plain ever. So, okay, let me see where I can start. So, it was just any ordinary day. My first class of the day was either orchestra or music theory that day. I can't remember, but I remember those two classes were always my first class of the day. I'm pretty sure it was orchestra, so it was, you know, just a good old-fashioned orchestra day. I probably was asleep for like 30 minutes of the class, like every day. Then, from orchestra, I go to PE. And this is where all the crap starts happening. So I'm outside, we're playing some new game that my teacher invented. I don't even remember what we had to do. It was like, let me think. We had to use like some trash cans, and then we had to get the ball from point A to point B, and it was just like a variation of all the other sports that you try to go from goal to goal pretty much. And yeah, near the end of the game, I twisted my ankle. Oh my gosh. Twisted my ankle, and it hurt so bad. But then after a while, I just, you know, sucked it up and I just kept playing. Then by the end of the class, when we were all walking back in, I just start limping to the school. And my teacher sees that I'm limping, and he's all like, are you okay? What happened? And I was all like, I twisted my ankle, no big deal, no big deal. He was like, maybe you should go to the nurse and see what she can do. You know, she could probably get you some ice. BTW, that's all that nurse ever does at my school. She'll either do three things. She'll ask if you're pregnant or if you have gotten someone pregnant. That's one. She'll give you ice, or she'll call your parents and they can take you home. Those are the three things. Like, she's actually, one time I went there and she was all, I was like, my stomach hurts really bad, so does my head. Can I like lay down for a couple minutes or something? And she said, did you get a girl pregnant? I'm just like, what? She's like, you don't have to lie to me. You got a girl pregnant. Oh my gosh. Has my school really come to this, that the nurse just thinks everybody's getting everybody pregnant? Oh my gosh, whatever. Anyways, so then, I limped for the rest of the day, and then my last class, I put my leg on top of a chair, and I just stay there. And my teacher comes to me, she's like, Anthony, can you please put your foot down? I don't think it's good for you to, you know, have your foot up on a chair. It's kind of disrespectful. And I explained my situation. She was like, oh, okay, you should have said that earlier. Okay, sorry. And I was, you know, I was like, okay, whatever. So then the end of the class reaches, and that's when things got scary for me. So class ends, and pretty much I can't move my leg. No, I can't move my leg. I can't move my foot. So I can't walk on one of my feet. And as everybody's walking out, I go to one of my teachers, because I had two teachers in that class. I go to one of them, and I'm all like, I can't walk. And she was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, my foot, I can't walk on it. So she got like this special needs kid, who I didn't even think was special needs to begin with. He seemed pretty normal to me. But anyways, that's beside the point. He helped me down the stairs, and here's fall number one. As I'm going down the stairs, I literally fall down the stairs. And I just plop down on the floor, and everybody's just looking at me, and I'm just embarrassed, and I have no idea what to do. And then this other dude is just like, here, come on, get up, get up. I have to go to my bus. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I like go up super fast, and on my bad leg, because I couldn't get up on just one leg. Oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. So bad. You don't even understand the pain, even though you probably all have had worse pains than that. Maybe not, I don't even really know. But it hurt a lot. So, from there, I was gonna get walked to the bus, but then I had like this like weird vision type of thing, like seeing into the future, but not really. It was just like me thinking, what would happen if I got on the bus? Like, what would happen if I got on the bus? This is exactly what would probably happen. At least this is what I was thinking in my head. I would get on the bus, I would probably have to hop on the bus, then when I got to my bus stop, I would probably have to hop off, no homo, then I would probably fall down the stairs, everybody would laugh at me, and then I wouldn't be able to walk home, because my home is like 2 blocks away, and I can't walk, so I'd probably have to like slide my way on the curb all the way to my house, and I'm gonna just look like a plain idiot. So, oh wow, this is already 6 minutes, it's probably gonna have to be a 2-parter. Anyways, so then I just sit down and I'm just like, I'm not gonna go on the bus. So there's this like coach who also helps with special needs kids, and he let me borrow his phone, and I explained the situation to my mom, and she was like, okay, I'll call one of my friends to help you pick you up or whatever. And I was all like, okay, cool. So then I just wait. I just wait for a while, a really long while. And while I'm sitting down, my foot just hurts more and more because it's just dangling there. I'm like kind of elevating it, and it just hurts so bad. So I take my jacket off and I put it underneath my leg so I could have like an elevation without having to, you know, put any stress on my leg or on my foot or anything. And I stayed like that for a while, and I saw people walk by, and every time a teacher would walk by, I would ask if I could borrow their cell phone, keep my mom updated, and, you know, it was just not fun. Then I call my mom, and she finally answers, because for a while she wasn't answering. Like the first, or, you know, the previous like 3 teachers that walked by, she didn't answer. So I call my mom, she's like, where are you? My friend said that she came and she couldn't find you, so she's driving back home. And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm in the back. Come on, please. This is hurting so bad. Just come save me, somebody. So she's like, okay, I'll call her again. So she calls again. Then like 20 minutes later, as I go to another teacher to call my mom again, the car comes, and I'm like, thank goodness. Thank you. So then I get in the car, my mom's friend, you know, drives me home. I say thank you, and then she just waits for me while I go to the house. Then to get into my house, there's like a 3 little step thing, like, you know, stairs or whatever. So I hop up one, hop up the other, open up my patio door. Then I hop up to the 3rd one. What do you know? Fall number 2. I fall. I trip. How do I put it? I jump and I trip on the stair. Then I land on my bad foot. Then I land back on my normal foot. Then I grab myself on the brick wall. And I'm like trying to mask this pain that I am feeling so bad. I'm just trying to mask it so my mom's friend doesn't have to worry about me. I just turn around and I just wave. And I just wait for her to turn the corner until she's out of my vision. As soon as she's out of my vision, I open up my front door, and I just fall to the ground. And I just throw my book bag somewhere, and I just start crawling. I just start like, look, those toy soldiers, and like how one of them, like one of the designs is like a guy crawling. It's like that. I'm just crawling like him to my room, and then I pick myself up on a chair in my bedroom, and I just relax. I'm like, thank you. Oh my gosh. So from there, my plan was to get some ice, put it on my foot, and just chill. Just, like, no pun intended, but just chill. So I relax for a bit, then I start rolling over to the kitchen, and to get into the kitchen, there's like a little bump. So my chair couldn't even roll into the kitchen, so I had to stand up, hop over to the refrigerator, or no, hop over to the cabinet, get a plastic bag, then hop over to the refrigerator, get some ice, put it in the bag, and then close it up and go back to my room. So I do that, and I just fall asleep with a bag of ice on my foot. And I think that's going to be it for now, guys. Next episode, we will actually continue this story. So, see you later. Bye.